The Dabbleverse is bullshit. But I see where it could be fun.
What is it like for you as my dad to know that I'm, this?
It's bewildering.
Yeah. Nice. You ever see a black guy react to stuff on YouTube?
I hate it. It's sickening.
It's sickening. Oh, no.
I mean, they're all the same. They all do the same crap.
Yeah, well, their move is to just go, oh, okay. Okay. And then that's it. They don't really have any sort of a strong opinion on anything either way. They're just stealing content.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though. But you watch, what, hundreds of thousands of hours of that, or no?
Of Fox News?
No, of black guys reacting to nonsense.
Well, I actually been watching, I can't pronounce his name, Anthony something or other. I guess he's a comedian, but he's basically, I don't want to say racist, but that's what it boils down to.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Well, then you would like Podawful. You should just watch Podawful then at that point. If that's all you're looking for. You just need a baseline.
No, I just happened to see him
Anthony.
A couple of weeks ago. Actually, I was watching that girl.
Wait, not Anthony Cumia.
Yeah, that's it.
No! Ah! Oh, Dad, they're going to clip this. Oh, no, Dad. I mean, at least this proves my theory that it's all for boomers. You're part of the Dabbleverse. You're part of the Dabbleverse. You don't even know it.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, my gosh. You're watching Anthony Cumia.
I've only watched a few of them.
That's a guy I make fun of on the show.
Wow.
Did you know I've met Anthony Cumia?
Spell his last name.
Cumia.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow. Yeah, I've been to his studio. I met him.
Is he a racist?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he had a show called Opie and Anthony on the, you remember radios, Victrolas and all that stuff you guys used to listen to? And back in the, I don't know, 1900s or whenever they had radio, he was on it, and then they kicked him off because he called a black lady an animal or something like that. I don't really know the story, but yeah, something like that. I'll set you straight on all this. You've been watching too much Fox News,
Well, I don't know what you're listening to.
Well, not Anthony Cumia, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, well, evidently not.
You watch Stuttering John? You should tune into him.
No, I think I told you up there. What is his name?
I don't know.
TV Maxwell.
I don't know what that is now.
The guy does little short things on YouTube, little short stories or whatever you want to call
Okay.
But they're all from like 10 years ago. And it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Okay, I'll check. All right, I'll check that out. You check out Kevin Brennan on Misery Loves Company.
Kevin Brennan?
Yeah, you'll know him. He's got a massive head wound, and he's always like, "What? Huh? What do you mean your dad should watch me? What's a dad? What's Father's Day? Huh?" You'll recognize it. You ever send a super chat to a guy? Oh, you're going to love it. You get to get a guy to say whatever you want for $5. You send a guy $5 to $20 to $100, and then he says your words back to you. It's like the TV's talking to you. It's really cool. And that's how you scam these stupid dummies. You know?
I wrote his name down, Kevin.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're going to love it. He used to be on Anthony Cumia's network.
Well, sometimes he has a guy with him.
Well, that's probably not this guy now, but yeah, I don't know who's Cumia have with him sometimes. I'm not sure.
There's a guy, I don't know, I can't remember his name. He's got a big beard and all.
Big beard. Misfit Patriot? Wait, you never heard of Steel Toe, have you? Steel Toe Morning Show? Aaron Imholt?
No.
Imagine if Anthony Cumia had none of the money. Just $0, you know? He's doing that all the time. You know, Anthony Cumia is on the radio too, so if you want to pull out your radio, you can listen to him on there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you knock a layer of dust off of that. You know, do one of those moves.
Yep. Radio's obsolete.
So is TV. You know what? I'm thinking about becoming a. Gavin. Wait, you're talking about Gavin?
Huh?
The guy that's on with Cumia is Gavin McInnes.
Yeah, I think that's.
Dad, I've talked to you about him before. I was like, do you know? I think we probably talked about this on an episode of the show before. Where I was like, I was on his show. Like multiple times. My best friend worked for him until a couple months ago. He was like his right-hand guy. Like if you've ever watched Cumia and Gavin and they're talking to a guy off screen, you know?
Yeah.
And you hear a little guy's voice. They've got a guy in a booth kind of guy.
Yeah.
That was my guy.
Oh. Yeah, he talks to him right off.
Yeah, well, they got a new guy. It's a new guy now. But if you ever saw any of the old one, then yeah, it's crazy, Dad. And what a crazy world, huh?
So he's a comedian?
Gavin?
No.
Cumia?
Yeah.
Cumia was a shock jock. He was a radio host.
Not stand-up comedy. Or nothing
No,
like
I think
that.
they used to have a bunch of stand-ups on their show, and so as a result, he has done quote unquote like sort of stand-up a few times. I think he's like just a very naturally. I mean, according to the people that like him, he's like a very naturally gifted, just funny person, just funny talker. But he's not technically a stand-up comedian.
I didn't think he was. Yeah, he's what he does, he's good at.
Yeah. Yeah, probably so. Especially if you're, over 40. No, I'm always making fun of, there's this whole group, Dad, called the Dabbleverse. Ooh, puts a chill down your spine when you say it. And all these guys, it's just a bunch of dudes who used to listen to this show, the Opie and Anthony show, Anthony Cumia. And that show is from several decades ago or something like that. I don't know. And so it's all just a bunch of old guys who can't get over the fact that this show ended. You know, it's crazy. Like they had this big fan base and all these guys are now 60 something, I think. And they can't let go of the past. So now you're technically part of the Dabbleverse and I'm trying to destroy the Dabbleverse. So we are at odds. We're on separate teams right now. You're kind of working with a comedy shaman right now. I know you don't know what any of those words mean, but just trust me, okay?
Not a clue.
Just go like, yeah, do one of those. Okay, Chief, do that.
Hit the like button. Doom, you're gone again. That's it. I'm so sick of you anyway.
Let's go. Doom knows, and everybody else knows.
Psycho.
Doom knows. Doom's a clipper.
Doom's an asshole, but I'll unban the guy.
Thanks for the spam, Doom.
And if I catch a mod who doesn't delete a Doom clone, you're gone.
Don't tell Doom what to do, Stevie.
I'm sorry, Doom.
These guys are doing the Lord's work. Shut the fuck up. These guys create masterpieces.